Hi, I'm Liv and welcome back to the Book Nook. So, on this day of Vlogmas, the Book Nook gives to you 3 Lebkuchen and a Pfeffernuss. Although, I'm not giving them to you, because they're mine. Yeah, I got myself more Christmassy with some Lebkuchen, and today I have a moon, a thing, and another thing, and then a Pfeffernuss. I'm probably saying this wrong, which I think is like a Lebkuchen, but it's like slightly more aniseedy, so it's a bit stronger. So the only downside I've discovered to discovering how much I love Nigel Slater's cookbook is that I've started making hot chocolate on the stove like every night. So I'm getting through milk a lot quicker. And the downside tonight is that I made one and it's lovely, but the cinnamon came out a bit strong. Oh, that's good. Okay, no, that's good. So I've been doing it with chocolate powder and a slug of brandy cream as well, and this one a little bit more liberal with the cinnamon, as I said, but oh, that's duddy and I like it. So in this video you will see a bit of, I tried to film a kind of a day in the life of the bookshop, but it was a lot trickier than I thought it would be, partly because it was my day off and I was so tired and kind of not really with it that it was quite tricky. But you'll see a bit of the cafe, the Waterstones cafe that we have, the Bookshop cafe, and a bit of the running of that and what the guys get up to in the morning. I was going to try and be there before they opened to show you what hard work they do before the rest of us are even there, but I couldn't get up that early. But I show you some stuff that they do. And then I just show you another little look at our goods in, which is where we get all of our deliveries into and we sort them out in there. So you see a bit of the kind of off the shop floor stuff that we get up to every day. At the moment, our deliveries are averaging anywhere between 60 to 100 totes every day of books. Now, part of that obviously is Christmas, and a lot more books come in around Christmas, but a lot of that at the moment as well is because we've got our new floor and because every section has kind of grown a little bit, we're having to order in sort of more to fill those shelves then plus Christmas. So it is quite some work that the guys are doing up in Goods In. You see sort of Meg and Andy and our manager Helen as well. They're all three of them most days are up there trying to sort out hundreds of boxes because we often have some left over from the day before. So there's a lot of stock coming in. There's a lot of stuff, guys. There are a lot of books. Lots of books. I was going to try and film a little bit of, on the shop floor during the day, but again, it just got a bit tricky and I'm really nervous when it comes to like vlogging in front of people, and also I just wasn't sort of sure. A lot of people really wouldn't want to be on a vlog, even sort of incidentally, and the whole filming without permission thing, so I was just a bit like, okay, let's not. I also tried to film a bit of a gift guide, but it didn't really work. I was filming out by the lift shaft, which at the moment is kind of out of the way but exposed to the elements, so you can hear noise coming from every shop floor all the way up. Plus there were guys sort of coming past back and forth putting up our projector screen, which is going to be exciting. So it didn't really work, and again, I just wasn't really in the right headspace. I think this is the thing I've learnt with Vlogmas, is like, you can plan, but ultimately if you wake up on a day and you're just not feeling it, you can't force it, you can't make it happen, which I kind of knew anyway from general booktubing, but more so during Vlogmas. So yeah, I will probably try and re-record some kind of Christmassy gift guide thing at some point, but I'm not sure. I may leave that for a few days and try and do that again next week. Even though it'll be busier, it might just be something that I've got a little bit more energy to do for a change. But for now, why not enjoy what I did manage to cobble together of what I did manage to film of a day in the life of a bookshop. You try and include these guys and they just moan. You ignore them and they moan. No, I'm joking, they're lovely. So what do you guys do first thing when we're still in bed? What are you guys doing?
So we come in and we get all of our bread deliveries and our fresh pastries.
Oh, where's the bread? Where's the bread? That's some bread.
On the bin though, that would be. More bread here. We make some sandwiches. As you can see. We're making Christmas sandwiches at the moment.
Cool.
Lots of brie.
So what am I having for lunch?
Lots of cranberry.
Yum!
Turkey and some stuffing.
Yum!
What else do we do in the mornings? We put on our soup.
Which is also Christmassy, festive soup, winter veg, etc.
Etc, etc.
Etc, etc.
We have a nice little catch up about how everyone's day has been. We discussed whether we put our Christmas decorations up yet.
Which you have done.
You must
and
go
I'm going to
and
show.
see.
Yeah, because they look adorable.
We're getting all of our Christmas products. So we've got some Christmas cake and some mince pies.
You got Christmas cake!
We've got Christmas cake.
I knew you had mince pies.
I do. I even ordered some brownie cream today. So that's exciting.
I knew about the mince pies. I did not know about the Christmas cake.
Come see. Come see.
Come see, come see.
Christmas decorations.
Hi guys! Hi guys! I'm loving how much everybody hates this. Where's the Christmas cake? Where's the mince pies?
Delicious Christmas cake.
Delicious mince pies.
Individually wrapped. They're adorable.
I'm gonna have one later.
We've got candy cake.
By later, I mean minute.
We've got a little reindeer. So we're all ready. We're all ready for Christmas. We've got some delicious drinks to go. Have our tree.
Oh, look at the tree. You're dropping some needles. Your first needles have dropped.
So we just need to wrap up some books and put them around the base. Because everyone gets books for Christmas.
Of course, of course. So, oh, look at the board. Look at the board. Look at that.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well.
So this is Steve.
What's happening? Morning.
So yeah, and the guys get the coffee machine ready first thing in the morning as well before I am even awake. And usually the first thing I do is I come up and I go, coffee please, and they're lovely. The people and the coffee. So yeah, that's. Hello me.
Brie.
Brie.
That was in Brie.
Oh. What's that?
I'm just gonna give up on this.
The harder we try, the worse. You know, if you could.
I'm telling you, your entire video just needs to be me going, chutney.
You gotta get like a fly on the wall perspective. You gotta.
That's what I do every morning.
Why don't you just use these?
Chutney.
Why don't you just use the security footage? Just CCTV.
Just time lapse.
All down.
Time lapse.
I guess you wouldn't get all of our witty banter.
You could just see us having a little lol.
These are some books going downstairs.
And a dog.
And a dog. And then this is food. There's some free.
There's a lot of food today. It's a big one.
That's what she said.
Neither Lucy or I were here, but Lucy left a note, and on it said,
Look at the padding.
On it said,
Look at the padding.
quilting. Gotta get to some quilting.
So this is the wonder that's goods in. This is where the unpacking happens and where people go slightly mad. So Meg is down there. Doing some quilting. Andy, what you doing?
books on trolleys.
Books on trolleys, books on trolleys. So I will show you guys later a delivery that comes in today. But this is all the stuff from delivery yesterday. How many shows did you have yesterday?
98.
98 of these things. So you can see there's a lot here still because there's a lot of books to do stuff with. A lot of books. So the books go out of the boxes and into the trolleys, onto the trolleys. Hey Paul.
Right, I think this one is... I'm live, I must not swear.
Yeah, please don't.
This was kids, but it's completely full.
Straight down.
Just straight to the shop floor? Okay. Oh, sorry Liv.
That's okay.
Trolley coming through.
To the bookshop. To the bookshop.
To the bookshop.
To the bookshop. Don't finish that. So once the delivery is in, we have to scan every box, which is the fun job Meg's doing now. Scan all 69 boxes. In their own time. Scanner takes its sweet time sometimes. So we scan all the boxes and then we can start sorting them onto piles of what they're for and then onto the trolleys. So 69 boxes to sort. There's more out there. So yeah, that is what I managed to get. That is what I managed to cobble together. I would dearly love to show you something a little bit more in-depth at some point in the future. Possibly in the new year when things are quieter. If I've got the ability to do that, we'll try and do something like that then. But yeah, that's just a snippet of the madness we're facing at Christmas every day. Every day. So I will see you tomorrow for the 7th day of Vlogmas, and I will try not to sing.